why Chief Clement Nweke, who was former Principal Secretary, was redeployed to act as Commissioner for Housing and Urban Development, pending when the House of Assembly confirms his appointment. And of course, as it were, the office of the Chief of Staff is vacant. The Permanent Secretary was directed to receive the handover note on behalf of government from the former Chief of Staff, while wishing them well in their new place of assignment. Exco also did deliberate on very recent attack on the public facilities in Ezza North and Ebonyi local government areas. So the report was taken. It was noted that the INEC offices in Ezza North and Ebonyi local government areas were attacked by bandits. Exco did frown at the development and urged security agencies to immediately wade in to fish out perpetrators. Exco also frowned at the government functionaries that would have helped in nipping the issue in the bud. The Chairman of Ezza North, Chairman of Ebonyi local government area, the Commissioner for Local Government Chieftaincy Matters and Rural Development, and the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on State and Local Government Affairs. Exco therefore directed that they be given query. We explain why disciplinary actions will not be taken against them by government for failing in their duties to take some proactive actions that would have nipped the situation in the bud. So we are waiting for the outcome of the query that will be given to them. It's no longer news that we lost one of the Executive Council members, and Exco did deliberate, of course, did the needful, and looking at the circumstances and the situation of health that everybody suffers, government had to set up a committee, or a kind of medical committee for public office holders. That committee will ensure the testing of 4,000 number government functionaries in the state to test them on hepatitis, and also to test another number, 2,000 number persons, so of course women, to test them on cervical cancer. Of course, a committee was set up for this. It was co-chaired by Pastor Ezza Ezza and Rita Mary Okoro. Two of them are chairmen. Of course, Ezza will ensure that the issue of the 4,000 persons are tested, and of course, Rita Mary will ensure that 2,000 women are tested for cervical cancer. Because other members of that committee are Comrade Jennifer Adi Benwafo, Dr. Daniel Lumezwike, Dr. Chris Archie, Dr. Z. Wangele, Dr. Richard Nabo, the brand new SSA on medical services. Of course, Barrister Mrs. Elizabeth Owoga is also to serve as a member. In order to handle some of these clashes, especially town union tussles, government signed an executive order that is called Executive Order 002 of 2021 that will guide the selection processes for town union leaders. And of course that does extend to the traditional rulers. And so whatever activities town unions are going to be having, including traditional rulers in the area of selection of their leaders, they must have recourse to the executive order signed by the governor today. His Excellency the Governor also did sign Executive Order 001 of 2021 on acquisition of the disputed land measuring 37 hectares between Enyigwa and Enyibichu. And so these orders were consummated or executed, signed in the Executive Council.